With US President Donald Trump's statement promising that help is on its way, war drums have gotten louder in Iran amid raging street protests. More than 2,500 people have been killed since the latest round of protests broke out on December 28, according to a human rights group. The most brutal crackdown has been witnessed since last Thursday as more people poured out on the streets and the Iranian regime responded with force and a communications blackout. The big question is, what options the US administration can exercise and what impact will that have on India's diplomatic approach to Iran. The Indian embassy in Iran on January 14 asked Indians in the country to leave. First options will be diplomacy. Iranian officials are known to be extremely adept at reading crisis situations and engaging with their counterparts, even in the most hostile circumstances. That was on display when the US under the Barack Obama administration tightened the screws through massive sanctions on Iran, and the Iranian regime decided to negotiate at the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action JCPOA nuclear deal. The Iranian regime may have many chinks in its armor and many divisions within its fold. The moderates looking for engagement and diplomacy, while the conservative hardliners are much more confrontational. But what all of them agree on is the survival of the Iranian regime, helmed by the supreme leaders. So, negotiating and talking their way out of tight spots have been one of their strengths. So that leaves the next option of putting American boots on the ground. US forces captured Venezuelan President Nicolas earlier this month with minimum damage to American forces. Parallels are being drawn on whether the US can pull off a Maduro-like capture in Iran. Given the strong command and control structure of the Revolutionary Guard, this would be extremely difficult without facing a strong pushback in terms of casualties. A US-Iranian combat forces face off on the ground and casualties on the both sides might mean a full-scale invasion and war if the US needs to establish its dominance. This will meet with a definite pushback from Trump's MAGA base, which has been against US misadventures in Iraq and Afghanistan. Experts say that the Trump administration along with Israel could target Iran. The targets could include Iranian military and Revolutionary Guards infrastructure, command and control centers and warehouses of weapons and supplies used by the government and its military. A higher threshold will be attack on senior Iranian leaders, as was witnessed during Trump's first term, when the US killed Commander Qasem Soleimani. The US president had last year said he could also target Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Whether that is possible or not, Iran's conventional military weakness stand exposed with last June's 12-day war, where the American and Israeli airstrike decapitated their air defense systems.